Hey guys, Ed back with you, Models and Beer. I just want to do a quick update um, about the storm and kind of where we're at the moment. It's kind of dark in this room. We are still running off of a generator. I don't know if you can hear it buzzing in the background. Um, this is what I use to get around in the house. It's been crazy, guys. We got hit by that storm dead on. It come right through our city, right here in Port Charlotte. We got the eye and everything. Um, I've lived in Florida my entire life. I was born and raised right here in Southwest Florida, and I've been through several hurricanes. Nothing like this one. This thing was just crazy. It was a slow-moving storm. It was moving at around 15 miles an hour, the movement of the storm, not the winds. Winds were at 150 to 180 mile an hour winds. And the crazy part is the winds went on for 8, 9 hours straight. I mean, it did not stop. It's not like, wind gust, and then it died down, wind gust. It was solid. And it lasted for 8, 9 hours. And the scary part is you could hear, what was going on the outside. You're just waiting for your roof to peel off. And, there was no power, no way to hear what's going on. All the appliance, TVs, everything's out. So, radios aren't working. Internet's not working. You don't know what's going on, how long the storm is going to last, and where it's at this particular moment or nothing. And it was very, very scary, guys, very scary. We were fortunate in enough, everybody sustained damage. Everybody in, my community, some dealt with worse than others. I was fortunate. We did lose our back patio. It's gone. We had broken windows. A car got banged up pretty good. Trees are just everywhere. There's no standing trees. Everything's laid down. We're still waiting on power. I did get internet back just a couple hours ago, 2 hours ago. So I'm able to, let you guys know what's going on with me. But yeah, it's been crazy. Let me just throw in a quick video, really quick, so you can kind of see what we've been dealing with. I did not film this video. This is from stormchasingvideo.com. And I'm just going to pull up a little clip because it's right here in my neighborhood where that was filmed. And you get an idea of what the winds were like. And like I said, what you're getting ready to see, these winds were like this for 9 hours straight, nonstop. It just kept going. So check this out.
Whoa. Oh man.
Goodness gracious.
Palm tree
Yeah, that thing's
is about to be on us. There it goes. Just, whoa.
Whoa!
So you can just imagine, 9, 10 hours of that, and not knowing when it's going to stop or what's, getting ready to get torn off your house next. And you could just look out the window and you couldn't see even maybe 30 feet, 40 feet in front of you. It was just solid white because of the wind and the rain. It was just constant. I couldn't see my neighbor's house across the street from me. But everybody, there was a lot of deaths in our neck of the woods here. We fortunately was one of the better ones. Our house is livable, and you can see I'm in it now. And we do have some damage. We do have insurance, homeowners insurance, so they've been contacted. They're going to be coming out and assessing the damage, and hopefully we can get that rolling. But yeah, it's been kind of crazy. We got put under a curfew from the day of the storm that night. Curfew was 9 p.m. You had to be at your house at 9 p.m. and you could not come back out until 6 a.m. in the morning. National Guard is everywhere. They're carrying M16 rifles around with them. It's like a war zone out there. And you cannot get caught out there. And if you get caught out there, it's bad news. So you have to stay you can be outside, but you have to be on your property. You cannot be walking around on the roads. You cannot be driving on the roads. From 9 p.m. till 6 a.m. in the morning. We are still under this curfew, And it's mainly for the looting, so people can't go looting in it because these houses are just wide open. Everything's laying everywhere. Great opportunity for somebody to go looting and take advantage of somebody's bad situation. So that's the reason the National Guard's out, and that's the reason for the curfew. We have been surviving off of what they call heater meals. I don't know if you're familiar with these. These are what were handed out to us by the National Guard. We've been getting cases of water they've been giving us, and everybody's been getting these heater meals. And let me show you what these, if you're not familiar with it, let me just show you what these are. And I mean, it's kind of neat, but it gets old really, really quick. Let me open this up. And what they are is they're a contained meal. Let me get this open here. And they come in different flavors. Comes with it. This one has a Tootsie Roll in it. And this one is beef ravioli, meat and textured soybean sauce. And this is what you get in these things. This is the packet of the ravioli. This is the actual food packet. And then it comes with, let me see here. Get out of there. This is Pop-Tarts. Inside of here is 2 cinnamon Pop-Tarts. You can kind of make the outline of it out there. And that's also in this meal. And I've got grape jelly. 2 packs of grape jelly that's in this meal pack. Here's your utensil plastic spoon. And it's got a salt and pepper packet and a napkin. And some kind of a seasoning packet in this one. It's a Papa's Perfect Seasoning. So it just adds a little bit of food to a bland product is what that does. And here is this is how you heat your meals. It's got a cardboard container here, and it opens up like so. And you fold your one side in, and you make a box kind of like that with it. And then you're going to be opening up this packet here. And you fill water to this line here. And then what you do is you take your packet of food, and what you're going to do is wrap it into this after you put your water in. This material inside of here heats up once it hits water. It gets hot. It gets really hot. You can see steam coming out. And then what you do is you put it inside this cardboard box here, and you lay it on its side, and that's how it cooks. And it takes about 10-15 minutes, and then you just open up the packet, and you take your spoon and you just start eating it. They don't taste too bad the first time or two that you eat them, but if you continue to eat these things on a daily basis, they get old really, really quick, and they do come in different flavors. So yeah. We also have a grill that we've been using. My wife had grabbed some charcoal, and so we've been cooking a lot of stuff on the grills. We've done hot dogs and hamburgers, of course, the normal stuff. We did steak the other night on there. We found some steaks, so we had a decent meal there. So yeah, basically just waiting for our neighborhood, our town, to come back together, to get some kind of normalcy. We are anticipating power. We've seen the power trucks in our neighborhood, and they're restringing all new power lines. And in our case, there's poles that need to be put up because all the poles were blown down and broken. So we're taking a little bit longer. There are some people, starting to get their power now. So hopefully here in the next day or two, we will have power. Like I said, my internet's back today, which is great. It kind of gives me some kind of normalcy, and I'm able to get back on here. Really quick, and I just a little bit of a mail call really fast. Let me get rid of these here. First off, I got my chip from Colonel Rev Papa Dan's for the cartoon build. Let me get centered here. Kind of cool story. Our mailbox got blown away, and we got a new mailbox maybe 4 days ago, and we set it up. And the mail has not been running here. You know, the mailman can't even get around. The roads are just full of poles laying down, trees everywhere, lines. But the mail finally ran. My wife went out to the mailbox, and she goes, "Hey," she goes, "you got a present?" I said, "I got a present." She says, "Yeah." And she brought me the envelope, and this is what it was. Guys, that was so cool. It's like, because it's, I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, you know, to have something normal back, you know, and, you know, so I man, this was awesome. Thank you so much. It was a great time for this to show up. It was, it just seems like the end is near with this whole thing, you know, and like things are maybe coming back to normal. So I really appreciate this. Thank you so much. And again, I did have a great time with that build, and I look forward to next year's. So thank you guys for that. And I got, yesterday, I got a card here from Plastic Buzzard. And the graphics on this are killer, man. Did you design this yourself? It's, you know, I feel embarrassed to send you mine. This is like way cool, very nicely done. Thomas, thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. I got one coming your way, I promise you. I just need a day or two longer for whoever's been waiting on cards. I do got those coming out for you. So Thomas, thank you so much for this card. It's awesome. I'm going to have it hanging up. And I appreciate what you wrote on the back. Thank you so much. Again, I appreciate it. Thank you. And then my buddy Neiman Chambers. Thank you, my friend. I got this one today. And there we have it. Neiman, thank you so much, man. You don't know how much these mean to me. As silly as that sounds, this is just like, I feel like things are coming back together already. And when I'm getting these in the mail, it's just awesome. So I'm going to have this one hanging up too. Neiman, thank you so much for your shop card. And again, I got one coming your way. Give me just a day or two is all I'm going to need, and I will have those out in the mail to you guys. And whoever else that sent me your address, I got those coming up. So guys, I just wanted to keep that really short. Just wanted to let you know that what was going on with me, and I appreciate everybody who was, you know, wondering what's going on with me. So I got my Halloween build. I'm going to be doing that as soon as my power gets back on. I'm looking forward to doing that. I really want to get back into this modeling, just get my mind off of this storm stuff. So guys, thank you very much. Have a great week, or weekend's coming up, isn't it? I've lost my days. I don't even know what day it is. Yeah, hopefully I got my power on in a day or two. Keep me in your prayers, guys, and I will see you next time around. Thank you so much.